Once upon a time, in a peaceful kingdom, there lived a wise king and his gentle queen. Their greatest joy was their daughter, Princess Melissa, whose beauty and grace were whispered about in every corner of the land. Yet behind the castle's grand walls, a quiet sadness lingered. For Melissa, though kind and thoughtful, had never spoken nor laughed from the day she was born. The king and queen, hearts weighed down with worry, summoned the finest doctor in the realm. After examining the princess, the doctor declared, if someone can make the princess laugh even once, her silence will be broken. So began the king and queen's pursuit to restore their daughter's joy. Days became years as jugglers, clowns, poets, and musicians streamed through the palace, each armed with stories, tricks, or songs. Yet not one could coax so much as a smile. When Princess Melissa turned 18, the king proclaimed, "If any young man can make Princess Melissa laugh, he shall wed her and inherit my throne." Soon, hopeful young men lined up outside the castle gates, each determined to awaken the princess's laughter. But for all their jokes, acrobatics, and silly faces, none could reach her heart. Now in a modest cottage beyond the city lived Jack, whom everyone called Lazy Jack. He was known less for his ambition and more for his meandering ways. One day, as his mother grew tired with age, she urged him,
"Jack, you must find work. I'm getting old and we need to live."
The very next day, Jack found work on a farm. When the farmer paid him for his labor with coins, Jack, distracted by a butterfly, lost them all on his way home. His mother sighed.
"Next time, be careful."
The following day, the farmer paid him with fresh milk. Jack, learning from his mistake, clutched the jug tightly, so tightly it slipped, and all was lost on the road. This pattern continued. A slab of butter melted into his pocket, and a parcel of meat spoiled under the hot sun before reaching home. One day, the farmer, amused by Jack's misadventures, gave him a donkey for his pay. Jack, determined not to lose his reward, decided the best way to bring it home was to hoist the donkey onto his back and stagger down the road. As Jack passed by the palace, Princess Melissa, gazing out from her window, saw the sight. A young man, red-faced and wobbling, carrying a braying, stubborn donkey over his shoulders. The sheer absurdity overcame her. First, a smile crept to her lips, and then, bursting forth, a peal of laughter rang through the halls.
Just laughter.
In that instant, the princess found her voice and her joy. The king and queen, hearing the miraculous laughter, rushed to her side in wonder and relief. True to his word, the king welcomed Jack into the palace.
Thank you for the laughter you have unearthed within my heart.
Princess Melissa, now radiant and speaking, thanked him for the laughter he had unearthed within her heart. With great celebration, Jack and Melissa were wed, and the king, honoring his promise and moved by Jack's humble sincerity, entrusted the throne to him. From then on, the kingdom echoed not with silence, but with laughter, contentment, and the simple joy of kindness found in unexpected places.
Please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon.